Doveton Live Cooking Show. It's me, Doveton.
It's me, Orlagh.
Ich bin Jim.
And today we're making a rainbow leprechaun cake. It's actually a really easy cake to make. What you're going to need is a packet of vanilla cake mix, some gold coins to put at the end of your rainbow, because we all know that leprechauns leave their pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You're going to need some cream cheese frosting, some bowls to mix your things in a mixer, and you're pretty much set and ready to go. So let's get started making our cake. Dragana, I might get you to take the cake mix out of the bag and pour it into the bowl for me. So just like that, all into the bowl. Excellent. And what we will get Jen to do is measure in some milk. We need 2/3, so I need 2 of those put into the bowl. I'll just get this out of the way for now. So fill it right up to the top. Doesn't matter if it splashes over. Perfect, there's one. Pop it in. And one more.
What's your favourite dessert?
My favourite dessert is apple pie. My mum makes the best apple pie, and she makes it every year for my birthday. It's my favourite. What about you?
Chocolate mud cake.
Chocolate mud cake is always popular. How about you? Mud cake as well. 2 mud cake fans. We're going to now put the butter in, and I'll get Dragana to help me with that. And this is possibly the best bit if you enjoy getting your hands dirty. So what Dragana is going to do is take 3 tablespoons of butter. It's quite soft, but she's going to use her fingers to sort of slide it off and break it in as she puts it in there. So Dragana, 3 tablespoons of butter into the mixture for me, please. Good work. So just use your fingers to sort of push it in there. Yep, and you need 2 more. It's really important for your butter to be at room temperature, so it's easy to scoop it out and put it into the cake mix. Otherwise, it can be a bit tricky, as Dragana's experiencing there, but that's my fault for not taking the butter out of the fridge soon enough. Well done. Now the next step in the cake batter is to crack 2 eggs in, and I'll get Jen to crack in 2 eggs for me. And she's just going to give them a gentle tap on the side of the bowl first, and then crack the egg into the mixture. Nicely done. Another one? Good work. And we might put the eggshells, to keep our table nice and clean, we'll put the rubbish into the box there. So one more. Super. Okay, so what we're going to do now is use the electric mixer to mix our cake together into a nice batter. And that probably will take about 2 or 3 minutes, and we start it off on a very slow speed so that everything doesn't come flying out of the bowl onto us, and then we'll make the speed faster as we mix it along. And we just mix it around like that there. I might ask Orlagh to give that a go, just mixing it around. Good work. So what we're going to use is a cup measure like this one here, and we're going to take a bowl, scoop out some of the mixture and put it into the bowl there. Now the thing to remember is the colours of the rainbow, and you can remember that using the acronym ROY-G-BIV. So in the rainbow there's red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo and violet, and we'll be trying to dye the different sections of our cake those colours today. So I'll show the girls what to do, and then they can give me a hand with that. So we're going to take our cup measure there, scoop it in, scoop some of the mixture out, and pour it into the bowl like so there. It can get a bit messy, but it's not really a big drama. So just scooping just about that much into the bowl as we go. There it goes. So about that much, and then just pop it back down on the table so Dragana can have a turn. And then Jen can have a go. So we'll get the bowl ready for Dragana. Nice work. Okay. And well, maybe that's enough for that one there. We'll just make sure we have enough for all the balls. And then on to Jen to have a go. To you, Donna. Good work. Okay, well done. Okay, so we've separated our mixture into our different bowls there, and what we're going to do now is use some food colouring to dye the mixture into the different colours of the rainbow. Food colouring is awesome because you only need to use just a little bit and you get these amazing colours of the cake. So I'll show the girls what to do. We might start with red because that's the first colour in the rainbow order. So you're going to take your food colouring like that and do a couple of drops in there. Use just a little at first, and if you need to make your colour darker you can always add some more food colouring when you're finished. So you put your drops of food colouring into the bowl, then you use your spoon and you give it a good mix around like that, and that will dye your mixture into the colour that you're looking for. So this is a little bit pink at the moment, so I'm going to add some more red into it to make it a darker red for our cake. So just like that. And then mixing it around like that. So mix it till it's all mixed in there. So I might get Jen to do some blue for me and Dragana to get going on some green for me. So choose a bowl, girls, drop some in and then mix it around. Nice work.
This is cool. This is really cool. This is my favourite colour. Thank you.
Yep, so we've got red, yellow. Now we need to make orange. So I'll show you how to make orange.
Can I have the red one?
Please, now it says it on the box. Can we do one? So we need 1 drop of red and 2 drops of yellow. But we're going to do 2 drops of red and 4 drops of yellow. So you put 2 drops of red in.
So number 1, 2.
Yep, and I'll put 1, 2, 3.
Well,
that'll be enough. Alright, so you mix that one around and Dragana will make purple. Yes.
Oh,
so
2 favourite
purple
colours.
is
Red and
3 of red to 1 of blue. So we will do 6 of red to 2 of blue. So make it really dark.
So 6 red.
1, 2, yep.
Purple is 3 red and 1 blue. 6.
Yep, good. Alright, and you mix that one.
Ready? 1, 2. See the magic happen. Never mind. That's like a red. Let's actually come out. See the magic happen. Yeah. Make sure you get it off the side. Yeah.
You guys are doing a really good job.
What's with these ones?
So we'll get it in order. So we've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple will go on the end.
Get it red one.
So we want to make sure all that red is on.
What's an orchard?
Oh, yes. Thank you.